For the first time in my life, I'm seeing Zlatan being humbled. Like, just watch this video and see what happened. For the first time in my life, I'm seeing Zlatan Ibrahimovic being so humble and being so respectful.
Ale is my friend. Ale, I remember I came to Juventus and you had this in football, the number 10s. So obviously Maradona was number 10, and then you had Alessandro Del Piero, number 10. So this was my idol when I came, and then suddenly I was in the locker room with him. It was a big honor for me because he's a legend. I don't need to stand here and explain what kind of player he was. I think the history he did talks for itself.
Children nowadays will not know how good this guy was. If you watch this guy in the early 2000s, from the 90s, you know that this guy was a baller. I was opportune to watch him. I watched him in Juventus. I watched him played alongside with Trezeguet and Ibrahimovic. Most of you might not know him, but this guy was a baller. That Juventus of early 2000, that was when Italian Serie A was dominating the European football. They talk about likes of AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus. They were dominating the European football. I was so humble when I saw Ibrahimovic reducing his aura, like reducing his personality to acknowledge Alexander De Piero. That's to show you that somebody that Ibrahimovic have to recognize and give so much respect. You guys know Ibrahimovic so much with his pride, his aura, and his ego. But for him to appreciate De Piero shows a lot that what this guy have put into the game. When you talk about number 10, like 1-0, number 10, Alessandro De Piero is the perfect number 10 in any football. Like when you talk about number 10, it's not the kind of number 10 we are seeing today. That when number 10, you not even know, cannot give passes, they will be giving back passes. When you talk about pure number 10 that will drive ball straight, when we are talking about build-up play, the number 10 that is supposed to build up that play, start the build-up. This is what we mean by Alessandro De Piero. If you watch him play, you understand what I'm saying. What a joy to watch Alessandro De Piero. Look at how Ibrahimovic recognize him and give him the respect that they deserve. The Italian football have produced absolutely, like, they have produced great players. But Alessandro De Piero, Francesco Totti, these are number 10. I'm so happy that Ibrahimovic have to recognize him and give him his accolades. This is Alessandro De Piero, the Italian giant, the Italian mafia. These people are the people who are ready to fight for 3 points. They are not going into that game to mess up. These people are ready to put anything to make sure that they get the 3 points. You understand? This is what I was telling about, getting the title and getting the 3 points. You don't just go into the field to go and play. You must put blood and sweat to get the 3 points. You must give what it takes. These are the players that did that. And when Ibrahimovic recognizes him like this to show you that this guy have done so much to be recognized by Ibrahimovic, the person that's a no-nonsense man that doesn't even he doesn't even care whether you exist. But for him to recognize Alessandro De Piero shows that Alessandro De Piero is a pure class.